figured out what days we're on. We're on Vlogmas day 9. Gosh, I got so off track that I forgot what day Vlogmas we were on. So happy Vlogmas day 9, because you'll see this tomorrow, which tomorrow's the 9th, so happy day 9. Okay, now I'm back on track. It is currently on my end Monday, December the 8th. As of right now, not a whole lot going on. Going up to the hospital to see Mom. Really no changes going on there, but I am going to go up there and see where things are today. So that is the plan for today. And really, that's all I've got on my plan as of right now. We'll see what else we can get into, but right now, going up to see Mom, and then we'll go from there as far as the day and what we've got planned. You guys, as I am sitting here driving, I'm just now realizing, like, I was freezing earlier and I didn't check the temperature. It is 21 degrees. It's like 10 o'clock. That's the one downside of Indiana, is like it is so cold in the winter, and I can't stand to be too cold, but I can't stand to be too hot either. Like spring, fall, those are my kind of weathers when I can wear just like a hoodie and some jeans. And so I cannot stand the cold, and this 20-degree weather is not for me. I had to tell you guys a story. I get so frustrated. Like, there's quite a few school zones from my house to the hospital, because I hate the main road that I have to take to get to the hospital. So I take every back road possible, because there's just too much traffic, too many stoplights. It takes double the time to get there than taking the back road. But on the back road, there's like 3 schools that I have to pass to get there. This is every single day. It never fails. Someone is riding my behind in a school zone. I'm going the 25 miles an hour in a school zone because I have a child that's in school. So I want people to be cautious and drive slower through a school zone, because I have a baby in school zone. She's not a baby, but she's my baby. You know what I'm saying? And yes, she's older, but I think of like the ones that I specifically pass are elementary schools. So I specifically drive the speed limit through a school zone. And so when people ride my behind and they are sitting there flailing their arms and getting mad because I'm driving the speed limit in a school zone, just infuriates me so much. Like, you're in a school zone, slow it down. The speed limit through there is 40 miles an hour. And just a little bit ago, somebody was like flailing their arms, getting mad because I was going 25 in a 25 because it's school hours. And they literally sped around me, going like, I would say at least a good 50 miles through that school zone. And it flusters me so much. Like, why are we doing this? These are children in a school. You don't know when they're going to be out and about playing on the playground. And yes, I know that they should be away from the road, but like one of our schools, they have a playground right there next to the road, and people are just speeding up and down that street all the time. So I just, people, if you are driving in a school zone, go at the speed limit for school hours, because there's babies in that school. And you just never know. You never know when one of them just decides to break free and go out to the playground, or breaks free from the playground, or, you know, they're sometimes, obviously not right now because it's cold out, but in the summertime they have field day, and sometimes they're out in front of the school for field day. And just go the speed limit, and don't get mad at somebody for going the actual speed limit in a school zone, and don't speed around them and go at least 50 in that school zone. Like, it just infuriates me. so much. I know this is Vlogmas. We're supposed to be happy, but like that just really upset me. And so this is my PSA to everybody watching this video. Go the speed limit. These are babies. All right, so she's getting ready to do day 8 of her Advent. So she's going to put that together, and then we'll do the chocolate. Oh, look at that. That's so cute. So that one is for today, day 8. Now she's got her chocolate. Okay, so day 8.
If I can even get it out.
Pretty. Looks like a seashell. Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Milk chocolate filled with hazelnut praline and a whole caramelized hazelnut. Isn't that similar to what you had the first day?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Yummy. Those were good, so.
It is the same one.
It is the same one. Is it good? Sweet. All right. So, I'm back home. I've been home, but I've just kind of been relaxing. So I'm going to get my hair cut tomorrow. So I'm going to attempt to dye it at home by myself. I've never dyed my own hair. I've always had assistants, but with Mom being in the hospital, she's usually my assistant. I tried to call my friend, and I'm not getting an answer there. You know who you are if you're even watching this. And my daughter would be the other option, but Annabelle's with her dad. So I'm going to attempt to do this by myself, and we shall see how it goes. I've got this Clairol Color Strong hair kit. If you don't follow my couponing videos, you should, because I couponed that. Pretty much got it for just a couple of bucks. So you should definitely be watching those couponing videos, but that's neither here nor there. I'm going to mix this up, and then I'm going to attempt to dye my hair. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't know if I'm going to do it correctly, but we're going to try it, and we're going to see. So I got on an old shirt, and I'm going to do this. So we'll see. So with this stuff, I've never had to do this before. I don't remember doing this the last time that I dyed my hair with this specific hair color. But this one, I don't think we realized this. I was at my friend's house, and she helped me do it the last time. I don't think we did this, but we have this primer. You're supposed to apply it from mid to ends of your hair before you apply the color. So I'm going to do that now, which most of this is going to get cut off tomorrow anyway, so that's why I want to color it tonight, so that way it's good to go. And my hair's like, if there's any dead hair on the ends, then we're good. So I don't really know how much this is going to help me, because to be honest, this length is going to go. If you've ever seen any of my past videos, I usually do super short hair. You're not supposed to apply this to the root. But I don't do super long hair. I usually do short hair, but I have not been able to get to the salon in a hot minute. Because if you have followed along on my journey at any point, when we got back home from our vacation in July, my transmission went out on my car. And of course, you know, that's a pretty decent expense. So I had to pay to get that done first. So I got my car back in October. So usually October is when I get in. I usually get like a cut, you know, in the spring and in the fall. My hair doesn't grow super fast, but something happened this year where I just never got in with her at all. So I feel like the last time I got my hair cut was last fall. So it's been like a whole year since I have actually cut my hair. So there's that. I hope this is right. I hope I'm doing this right. I could completely be screwing this up, but my hair hasn't, I feel like in my adult life, my hair has never been this long. It is usually real short. I have a bob haircut usually. So if you've seen any of my past videos, you know that. And I've never went this long before. This is totally needed. So I'm so happy to be getting this done tomorrow, but I wanted to go ahead and dye it first. So, okay, I've got that part done. I'm going to go wash my hands and then get the next step together. All right, I think we might be ready to start. So I'm just going to start this process and see how it goes. I know this is probably not the best method, but this is the only way I know how to do this. So pray that I don't have like splotchy hair. I have always had assistants doing my own hair, so we'll see how this goes. I mainly want to focus at the root though, because like I said, it's going to be mainly new hair growth. And yes, I did get a mirror to like make sure that I did grab the mirror to make sure that I have all pieces together. So I think this might just be my method, is just get it in my hand and slather it in. So I'm going to finish this up and then I'll be back. All right, hair dye in. I think I did pretty good. So now while we're just sitting here waiting, I am going to start making myself some dinner. But we need to do the sourdough starter. And look, it is so bubbly. You probably can't even see it, but it's super bubbly. Oh, it's really thin too. It's starting to get that stank to it. So I'm going to discard and then we're going to feed it. Okay, so I did the whole discard thing. So now I'm going to feed Mary. And I'm going to give her a decent amount this time because I feel like we're not really getting very far. And I know that you gotta like feed how much you've like add back in what you took out. So I'm giving just a tad bit more. I need to grab my water. All right, so I dyed my hair all by myself. I think it looks really good. So tomorrow I will be able to get that haircut. I'm excited for that. One thing I forgot to let you guys know earlier today is that Mom is doing slightly better, so that's good news. And so yeah, I will be going up to meet with her tomorrow before I go get my hair chopped off. So I'm going to call the vlog an end for the night because I'm getting tired. I did do the sourdough starter. I finished all of that up. I ended up getting a phone call while I was in the process of filming that. So that's why you didn't see the full process. But I did, stir it up, get it to the correct consistency. That's where we left off when I got that phone call. But everything was fine there as far as the sourdough. It looks really good. And now I just need to go to bed because I've got an early day tomorrow. So I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. Kind of a lazy day for us, but we will see you tomorrow and have a good night. Bye, guys.